How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Sand Slash, playing in week 4 of the IBL up against Rick, coach of the Opelucid Roaring Moons. I think that's it. Anyway, you can see our team above, their team down below. Both teams ranging speed order, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we bring and 6 Pokemon that I think Rick is going to bring to our match. Part of the game plan here is a round setup. We have Calm Mind on Pheasantipity, which I think can put in a ton of damage for us. That's the main setup we have here. And then we also have Specs on Noivern, which I think is going to be an amazing breaker for us. And then some status moves I think are going to be really nice as well. The main mon on their team that I'm particularly concerned about is Revavroom, just because, yeah, that mon hits super hard and has Terra, it's their Terra Captain, and has Shift Gear. So, like, yeah, that Pokemon's absolutely terrifying, and I'm not 100% sure how we're going to deal with it, but we got to play it, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, we'll see exactly what 6 they decide to bring in just a moment. Alright, here we are in the match, and okay, so there's some similarities, there's definitely some differences here. No Spectrier is nice, don't have to worry about that mon. Is there? No, there's also no Slowking. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I thought for sure Slowking was going to come. We do have the Rotom instead, which would also be able to handle Urshifu fairly well, so I'm not too surprised at that. Cyclizar felt for sure was coming, and we have the Tinkatuff as well. Tinkatuff makes quite a bit of sense as well. It just gives them a resist to Moonblast or Fairy moves just in general that isn't Revavroom. So looks like everything else that I thought was going to be here is here. Okay, cool. And then, all right, as far as leads go, oh, that's kind of tough. I think they're going to lead with Rotom, and so I think the play is probably, or not Rotom, I think they lead Cyclizar, and so I think the play is to have, like, oh, how do I do this? I gotta make sure I do this correctly. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know if I've been so stressed before about trying to put all 6 in. I had to think about how I was going to put Zoric in there. That was my main thing. And I think I disguised it as I don't remember what I disguised it as. I'm going to check just to remember. But yeah, I wanted it as the second mon. And then I think I wanted to disguise it as like Noivern or as I don't know. Urshifu lead. Okay, that's really good for me because I led with the thing that kind of crushes this mon. So that's fine. I'm just going to Moonblast here. And we'll see what he decides to do. I'm surprised that this is the lead just because... okay, cool. We know he's Scarf now. Okay, so Scarf Urshifu was the lead. And that makes sense up against Zoric. Because Zoric can't kill in one hit. So even if I am Scarf, not a big deal for him. I think he goes into Tinkatuff here. How do I want to... Oh, he goes to Landorus. Okay, that's also okay. Because I could potentially get a Moonblast Toxic Chain off, which would be kind of nice. Get a crit. Okay, obviously that's amazing for us. I think I'm going to swap into Electros. I have a good feeling that we're going to have Rocks go up here. Although, actually, the alternative to that is to go... I could also go Noivern, which also sounds kind of nice, too. Yeah, that also kind of sounds appealing. Because I feel like rocks are going to come up right here, and then, like, from there, I don't really have an amazing play. So I kind of want to, yeah, I just want to kind of, I could also go this one. Let's go Noivern. Let's go Noivern. And we'll kind of see what we want to do from this. I think I did have a disguise as Noivern, too. Alright. Yeah, U-turn. Alright, that makes sense too. Alright, we're going to see a ton of pivoting, I guess. I wonder what they'll go into now. I mean, so far I feel like we're in a pretty good spot, but I just don't know what their play is going to be. Like, I think Tinkatuff makes the most amount of sense to me, but, like, I don't know. I wonder how much damage I do with the Specs Flamethrower. Probably not much, yeah. So Tinkatuff, huh? Okay, can I go, can I have Specs Flamethrower this one? No, not really. I could switch its Eviolite away, I guess, but like, I don't know if that's really what I want to do either. I could go... Ooh, I could maybe go this mon. It depends on what they decide to do. Because I feel like their play is going to be, like, Thunder Wave. Or, like, Knockoff or something. I don't really need my Assault Vest, right? Not against this team. Let's go and switch here. Because I'm kind of cool to just go Flamethrower or, like, Super Fang. And both of those moves would be pretty good in this situation. But I think they get Rocks Up. They go T-Wave. Okay, yeah, see, T-Wave was the other one I thought they might go with. But I think Super Fang is fine. It's going to hit everything. We'll get enough chip damage. Yeah, that's fine. Because I have Rapid Spin, so I can get rid of hazards if I need to. But Super Fang will just chip this one down quite a bit. I may go for another one here. I imagine that Super Fang does more than even just like a Flamethrower would. Just because like I'm not very invested on this mon. I could also Knockoff. Knockoff would be pretty solid. Let's go Knockoff. I like that idea as well. That's fine. We'll trade Knockoffs here. But my Knockoff gets rid of their Eviolite, and then this one is not a threat at all, really. And actually, if they don't have Eviolite, I'm sure that Flamethrower probably is the better move. So I think I'll just Flamethrower here. I could Discharge too, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna Flamethrower. Flare up. Okay, that's fine. That does not do very much damage at all. Actually, I don't even think that killed. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna go for a Discharge. I think that they're just staying in. They're just gonna sack this, but that's okay. And then we'll see what their play is now. Because I'm not... Yeah, I mean, like, Tinkaton probably did everything it needed to do, but now Moonblast is a little bit better for Pheasantipity. Just depends on what they go into here. I'm actually really not sure. I'm not sure what they're going to go into. Because, like, I do have the ability to spin away these hazards if I can get Triagonal and Cyclizar. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's totally okay, actually. Because I think I'm fine to just, like, both Knockoff and Super Fang are quite good here. I kind of like Knockoff a little bit better. Because I think there's a chance they swap. What happens if they stay in? I mean, I could Discharge. I'm gonna go Knockoff here. I just kind of want to see, yeah, what they're gonna do. Because I feel like whatever they go into, getting rid of that item is gonna be pretty nice. But I didn't really have a reason to switch, you know? Landorus. Yeah, see, I'm gonna knock off this item, which is gonna be pretty nice. So Knockoff not gonna do very much, but like, item scouting is obviously good. And they were Scarf Landers. Okay, kind of felt like that might be the play. I think the play is just Flamethrower now. You know? Like, I think you're gonna swap again. What do you swap into this time? Could I just Super Fang here? On whatever you swap into? Let's go and do that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're good. I'm getting so much damage off these U-turns. I do not have a reason to swap this mon out. And basically nothing here has recovery except for like Regenerate or Cyclizar, but yeah, that's okay. We're doing great. I wonder what the play is now. Yeah, Cyclizar again. Okay, that's cool. I'm fine with this. I think this time I'm fine to just Flamethrower, because I think if they do decide to switch Landorus, then that's cool. Landorus will take some hit. Yep, that's alright. And like anything else, I don't know, not that big a deal. Like, I'm down to just get any chip damage that I can at this point. I think Electros has done way more than it really needed to do. Oh man, imagine if we catch the burn here. That would be pretty dope. Or we get a crit. That's also really good. Yeah, that's getting this mon chip down is amazing. I think I'm just gonna... I mean, do I just Flamethrower again? Do I just knock off? I think I knock off. This is gonna kill. There's no way I'm gonna live the U-turn here. But I think that is what they're gonna do. They'll U-turn into something. But now I've just done so much damage with this mon. Like, Urshifu's at half. Landorus is at like 30% maybe. Cyclizar is probably like 75%-ish. Yeah, Electros did way more than it needed to. And I didn't really need it for anything in particular. So, Revavroom. Alright, this is kind of a tough place to be honest. Yeah, I actually really don't want to be in this particular position. I think the play... Alright, I gotta think about this. Because I could go Hisuian Zoroark on the Revavroom. And I technically live like a hit after rocks. And I could get a... like I live in Iron Head. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Because I could get a Will-O-Wisp off, which is like the main reason for wanting to do this. And then I think we... Like, I think that puts us in a better spot. Like, this might bait him into going for Shift Gear, which is, like, not a great position to be in, but I still like this. Ooh, okay, this is fine. Wait, that's kind of wild. Okay, maybe he read this. I mean, if he did, good job, because, like, I was definitely going for a Will-O-Wisp there. And I'm not Pheasantipity. Alright, that's cool. I'm fine with this. This is actually much better for me. I think he, I mean, what are you gonna do now? Like, could I just go... How do I want to play this? Because I feel like it's to go into Meet Cute on this Mon. I would really like the hazards to be on. That's really what I like. Getting into Noivern would be also amazing, but I don't feel certain about that, because I also feel like a U-turn is coming. Could I just go into this? I don't know, that's kind of scary, actually. Could I knock off here? I don't really want to knock off, actually, because I feel like a knockoff could also come right now. I could go Perforos. I'm going to take hazards damage, which is not really what I want to do, but actually this might be okay. This might be the play. I'm going to take rocks damage, though. I don't really like that, though, either. Yeah, actually, I'm not a fan of this play. I'm not actually sure what the right play was here. I don't like what I did, but I also don't really like what I don't like my options, you know? Because I feel like here you could go... I mean, you could go into a lot of things, but like even just Urshifu would kind of scare me out, you know? And like, I don't have the greatest Mon to switch into Urshifu either. Yeah. Because even just Urshifu would definitely KO, I think. Oh, I think. Let me check that. Yeah, I would definitely die after rocks. So I don't know, this one's tough. Yeah, I don't like this decision though. I don't like what I did. I'm not really sure what I would have wanted to do instead, but like this one was not the play. Yeah, this one does not feel like the right play. But I don't know what they're gonna do either, you know? I mean, they could go Landorus and like I don't think Landorus is a good play for them. I feel like Urshifu's the play. Yeah, Urshifu's the play. But then what is my play now? Like, is my play to just, because I feel like they're getting U-turned again, you know? I'm at 218. Let's see what the chance is that I survive a hit here. There's a good chance I die from a Wicked Blow. So I think the play is just a swap. Is it though? Let me think. Like I could also just IV Cudgel. I don't like that play either. I don't like this position. I really don't like this position. I'm gonna go into Cryogonal. I'm gonna see if I can just spin the hazards away. Because if I can spin the hazards away, then I feel much better about like how the game is right now. So we'll see. And they do Wicked Blow. Wait, okay, does that mean I can just go into Meet Cute then? Because I know their choice Scarf. Then what did they go into? They go Revavroom? Yeah, I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna save Cryogonal. Okay, looks like they just go for this again. In which case, I think now my play is Yeah, so I'm gonna take another one of those for sure. I think the play is to... Could I Calm Mind on a Rev Room switch in? Or do they even go for a Rev Room switch in? I also like just Moonblasting. Yeah, I like just Moonblasting. Because I could also see just, like, yeah, landorus sack, yeah. I mean, in this case, I would have much rather have Calm-Minded, because I know I'm faster than landorus now, because they dropped the Choice Scarf on it. Alright, now when they go into Rev Room here, now we're in a really tough spot. Yeah, now we're in a really tough spot, because the Rev Room is a huge, huge pain. And I don't think anything on my team can live a hit if it gets up to +1 now, with having 2 sets of rocks up. So I think my play is going to be to have to go for a Heat Wave. And hope that they Terra into something, and yeah, it's still not great. Yeah, because I can't let this set up. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Heat Wave here. Because I think they... Oh, they don't Terra. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's still not gonna be enough, though. Oh, we get to burn? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, burn there is massive. Because they go for the shift here. Yeah. Yeah, that's huge. I actually think I live a hit now. Because if it's +1 and burned, then yeah. But like I'm pretty sure I live a shift gear now. Or an iron head, excuse me. Yeah. Oh boy, okay. I mean, I think my play is to just hit again, right? I think this time I'm gonna Moonblast though, because I think they will Terra. And if they Terra into like water, which is my expected Terra, then Moonblast should be the best amount of damage for us. So I think that's the play. Yeah, and then I still think that we can beat everything else that's here. So yeah, let's just go and do that. Yep, they Terra. I'm assuming Terra water. But if we can live then the Iron Head. Yeah, Terra water. Yep. Yeah, assumed option here, because it was either grass or water, and I think water is just a better overall. So we'll see what they go for a trip here again. Okay, I mean, this is fine with me, because I think a Moonblast does enough with a burn to probably KO, and if it doesn't, then we lose Fesendipity for this Mon. Actually, it looks like we might just KO with the burn now. But it looks like he was a little greedy here, and it looks like we're gonna pick up the KO with the burn. Yep. Okay. Cool. So I mean, we obviously get that read, right? Like getting that read was game saving, and the burn obviously was really good too. Because without the burn, then yeah, we were in a really tough spot. I mean, what does he go into now? He goes Urshifu. All right, this has got to be Iron Head then. Because if he's not Iron Head, then like he just has no chance of KOing. I'm gonna double check an Iron Head calc and see if what I think is true, because I might actually live in Iron Head at this point. Yeah, I actually think that we live in Iron Head, so I think the play is just Moonblast this. Yeah. Oh, Zen Headbutt. Okay, that's probably about the same amount of damage. And Moonblast will KO. Okay, we're in a super good spot then. Yeah, the burn was probably the biggest bonus for us. We've got a handful of crits this game too, which have obviously helped. But I think being able to read the Terra there was massive, and then obviously the burn was really good too. Because without the burn, then we wouldn't have KO'd either. This Mon has done pretty much what I needed to do, right? But can I? Hold up, can I actually roost on this? I feel like I could. I'm gonna roost. I don't think that this that Rotom has enough to KO. I mean, we'll find out for sure. Yeah, I could Calm Mind on this as well. So I think I just Calm Mind and then Roost Whip my way up. Yeah, we can see him here. And then I think at this point we can just 1v1 everything that's left now. With just one Combine, we should be totally fine. Thunderwave, okay, is what it is. We'll be slower, but I'll just Roost here, and then we should be good to go. Yeah, and actually Noivern should be able to handle everything else that's here. So I'm just gonna Roost. Let's get all of our health back. Obviously Paras would suck if they do happen, but at this point now I can just Moonblast probably till the end, because we won't take too much damage from pumps, and we should just be able to KO with Moonblast. And then if okay, all right, looks like we're just gonna give the last 2 KOs to Pheasantipity here, because we should be able to just KO from there. But yeah, the game went really well. I mean, I got a couple of lucky pieces to the game. Like we got a handful of crits. We got that burn. The burn on Reverie was probably the biggest moment in that match. But if I didn't get the burn, then I would have been fishing for the Toxic Chain on the second hit. And either way, that would have been pretty good for us. So, a good game over to my opponent. If you'd like to see some more of our content, whether it is VGC, singles, masters, all sorts of different draft leagues, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one.